and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it is your first time seeing my face, don't forget to click that subscribe button wherever it is. If it's there, just press subscribe. So for this video, I'm basically gonna be telling you guys about my Tragus piercing, which is over here, and my experience with it, what I wish I knew before I got it, and yeah, that's all. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So I decided to get this piercing. I got it, when did I get it again? I got it last year, a week before my birthday, so this was like end of March. I decided to get it because, you know, I've always just wanted it, and I was like, you know what, I should do this. So I decided, you know, let me do this for my birthday actually, because I wanted the piercing. I just didn't know when I was gonna get it, so this seemed like a perfect time to get it. So I remember I went with my best friend. She basically, you know, covered me. You know, I couldn't go alone, so we went to Mall of the South. I got my piercing by Fantasy Tattoos. It's a tattoo parlor by Mall of the South. I think it was new at the time. I think to the tattoo parlor, and a lady walked out. She asked me, okay, what piercing do you want? I told her I wanted a Tragus piercing on my left side. So okay, she quickly went, got her stuff together, and then I think I paid like 100 rand, if I'm not mistaken, for the piercing and an earring also. And then I just quickly, she used the gun quickly, fast 2 minutes, and it was done. If I still have that video that I took on that day, I might insert it if I can find it, so you guys can see actually how it was. You okay? Okay, we're gonna put jewelry in here. That's masking a little. Okay, just putting a ball on it. How you use that? You alright? You still okay? So the pain was not that bad. It was actually, the pain just lasted like a couple of minutes. That was all. It was just a couple of minutes. It didn't even bleed that much. It did bleed, but it didn't bleed as much. Pain was bearable, you understand? I didn't need to take any pain medication because it wasn't that bad. The pain just lasted like maybe like 5 to 6 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so the thing that I wish I knew. So basically, when I told myself I'm gonna get a piercing, I told myself, you know what, I'm gonna get a piercing. So I was under the impression that okay, getting a piercing is just like 2 minutes. I go there, I get the piercing, it's done, I move on with my life. I didn't know about cleaning the piercing, about how long it takes for it to heal, that I'm not supposed to take it out, this, you know, all the regulations and all of that. I didn't know about it, you understand? So homegirl just decided to get a piercing without even doing research or something. Okay, I remember after I got my piercing, this lady told me that I should use coarse salt, which is actually this. I should use this. Okay, can you see? I should use this to clean my piercing, and I should mix it with water and use this to like go around it and stuff. So I did that. I bought the salt. I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna clean this. So I used to clean it like twice a day. I would clean it twice a day with the salt. Every day, twice a day, I would do it. Before I sleep, when I wake up, I'll do it. So then after some time, the piercing just started getting like dark around my piercing area, and I started forming like a bump after some time. So when I saw that this was forming, like I don't know, like my energy just depleted. So for this piercing, I was over it. I was just like, oh my gosh, why is this happening? So I started, you know, I wouldn't say getting lazy, but I was discouraged to clean my piercing and actually take care of it. So I wouldn't clean it as frequent as before. I would clean it like once a day now. Sometimes I would go like 2 to 3 days without cleaning it, you understand, and things like that. So it started getting worse and worse. So I remember this other person told me that I should actually use surgical spirit to clean it, which is this is what I use to clean my piercing. This thing saved my life and saved my piercing, so I didn't know about this, but I remember when this person told me, I at them, like I didn't really take them serious for some time. And then I actually started using it when I found this in the house. It was just chilling in the house, and I was like, oh, okay. So then I started using it, and then as you can see, like it's almost finished. Even they say you should actually use it until it finishes, just to be safe. But yeah, I started using it, and the bump started fading away. My piercing started becoming lighter, so there was no dark marks or whatever. So yeah, I would strongly recommend you to use surgical spirit if you have a piercing that needs to be cleaned. So basically what I do is I just take one of these and I dip it inside of the surgical spirit, and then I just go around the ear piercing where the piercing is. And then I also, when I take out my earring, because I can take out my earring now, I just take it out and I clean the earring as well. So yeah, that's what I can say about cleaning your piercing. Oh, I remember during the time when my piercing was actually, maybe let me say, getting infected, I googled, I was like, okay, let me Google this and ask Google what in the world is going on with my ear. So Google basically told me that, I don't know, I forgot what this bump thing is called. I'm not even gonna try, but yeah, that bump was forming because maybe I don't clean it properly, or that I wasn't using the right things to clean it and things like that, you understand, and that it might be getting infected. So I just started googling, and then I came across the duration of how long it takes to heal, and it said it takes about 4 to 6 months to heal.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
4 to 6 months. I thought, I didn't think it would take that long, but yeah. So eventually, after some time, as I think I've had this piercing for more than a year now. Yes, I've had this piercing for more than a year now. Everything is fine with it, I can take it in and out now. I can change the piercing. It's not sore at all. Oh, I remember whilst it was actually getting infected, like I said, it was sore. It was itchy. It was a bit sore. On some days, it would get very, very painful. This part of my ear would look swollen and things like that. So yeah, until I started using surgical spirits. But then yeah, so those are the things that I wish I knew. My advice to anybody that is maybe considering getting a piercing, that you should actually do your research before you get it. Like, do your research, like before you get anything that is close to permanent, because I know a piercing isn't as permanent as a tattoo, but my advice to you is to do your research. If you know zero about it, please do your research, because that's something that I wish I knew before I did. Piercing that I'm planning on getting, that I want, I don't know if I'm actually gonna go through with it, is I want a belly piercing. If I'm brave enough to actually do it, a belly ring, and I want to get these two, I think it's called upper lobe piercings, these two over here, and then I might get a nose ring. It's a bold, like, it might happen, I don't know, it just might happen. And then I was also thinking of getting this, I don't know what this one is called, but it's like basically over here. I also might get that one because that one looks really cool. But yeah, so that is it for this YouTube video. I hope that it was helpful to anybody who is maybe thinking of getting a piercing. And if you have any questions about my Tragus piercing that I didn't maybe mention already in this video, then you can just leave a comment. And yeah, you can also follow me on my Instagram at oko.rad. The link will be in the description bar below. You can also follow me on my Twitter. Also, the link of that will also be in the description bar below. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. This is the end of this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video if you may know somebody who needs assistance or something. Then you can share this video also to them. But yeah, Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.